Welcome to University of Maryland Extension, Farmer Resources for COVID-19 Response. Hi, I'm Shannon Dill, and I'm going to talk today about farm worker safety for COVID-19 response. The first step is good communication. Talk with your employees about coronavirus, how it spreads, and how to prevent getting infected and infecting others. The CDC has some great fact sheets and posters. You can print those off and post them in your workplace and employee housing facilities and different common areas. Reach out to your customers. We're dealing with completely new sales and supply practices. So reach out to them through either electronic, email, or signage or social media, but let them know what your new policies are to protect them and yourself. Increase cleaning. Provide guidance to help employees clean and disinfect their housing, materials, supplies, equipment, vehicles, any of those things that they're touching and regularly working. There needs to be a very increased regular cleaning schedule for those, and make sure that you're managing that and making sure that it happens. Be sure to clean and disinfect the workspace. So that could be break rooms, refrigerators, bathrooms, any of those places where viruses can live and be transmitted. Think about things like doorknobs, computer keyboards, or anywhere where employees congregate or routinely touch. Again, this should be a daily cleaning schedule. Provide cleaning supplies, so any solutions, mops, sanitizers, anything that those employees need to make sure that they're able to clean and sanitize properly. And the CDC does have a list of improved antimicrobial cleaning products on the EPA website. The next is reducing the exposure. So think about reviewing your sick leave policy. You don't want people that are sick coming to work. Do you have a way to communicate that with them? I think that needs to be made extremely clear in a time like this. So, and even if not, will employees feel financially obligated to come to work if they're sick? So be sure that you have communicated that to them and looked at your sick leave policy. The Maryland.gov has some information about employee rights under the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. And so there's some very clear lines about what sick leave policies must be during this time. So then once that sick leave policy is reviewed, be sure that you communicate that with employees, that they should stay home if they're sick, if they've been traveling. Be sure they understand that their health and the coworkers' health and consumer and employee health comes first. Communicate and make a plan to cover sick employees. And again, the CDC provides some really good posters about the symptoms of the novel coronavirus. The last is planning. Prepare your disaster contingency plan. What will you do if 50% of your employees are sick? Who's going to take care of the farm, the crops, the animals, the financial records, any of those type of things. So be sure you've got some type of contingency in place if you become sick or major employees or suppliers even are unable to meet what their regularly daily schedules are. So think about that. In summary, the 4 topics that we discussed was the communication, the cleaning and sanitizing, the reduction of exposure, and the planning for the farm and the farm business. Thank you.